have this problem.
Just take your time.
My friends make fun of me.
I just want you to listen.
Don't worry.
I don't want you to say anything.
It's totally normal.
I'm so hungry.
Don't worry, it's okay.
My dad just hits me a
I don't
lot.
know what to do or where to
I
turn.
don't know what to do or where to turn.
I'm embarrassed at school to let anyone know that
Try
I
not
don't
to
eat
be
any food in my
I think
house.
I'm addicted to drugs.
I'm so hungry.
There's not enough food in the house.
Hi, Kids Help Phone. Hi, Kids Help Phone. How can I help you?
Good evening. I'm Bill McEwen on behalf of the Grocery Foundation. For those of us in the grocery business, we pretty much take having an abundance of food around us for granted. And the idea of walking through a grocery store and finding the shelves empty is unimaginable. So the idea that children could go to school hungry every day, or that they would be in need of help with no one to answer their call, well, that's an emptiness that should be even more unimaginable. And that is precisely why we are here tonight, to combine our support and confirm our commitment for two very important causes that help kids in need: Toonies for Tummies and Kids Help Phone. We are here tonight so that we can continue to feed the bodies of hungry school children so that their minds can be properly nourished. And we are here tonight so that confused or desperate young minds and souls have a place to call, a connection to hope and help, where there is someone on the line who will say, "It's okay. You are not alone. We can help you work this out, and you do matter." This gala is about helping kids in ways that matter most. You might say we're here to do our part to help nurture the whole child.
Okay, everybody. You in the back. Come forward, please. Sweetie, sit up, please.
The Toonies for Tummies program provides essential breakfast foods to children most in need at 1,000 elementary schools across Ontario. 50% of the money raised tonight will go towards providing a staggering 3 million healthy breakfasts and nutritious snacks over the coming year. While that sounds pretty good, the reality is we are only reaching 50% of the kids who need our help. Statistics show, and good teachers know, that children who eat a healthy breakfast do better in school, while those kids who don't are often linked to slower learning rates, behavioral problems, and higher rates of illness. The Toonies for Tummies program provides meals and nutrition where and when it counts, allowing our children to concentrate on learning and becoming the best they can be. The commitment to fighting child hunger through Toonies for Tummies continues the tradition of the Grocery Foundation's meaningful contributions to our communities over the past 30 years. And at this gala event, we are galvanizing a new partnership between the Grocery Foundation and Kids Help Phone to make certain that we can continue to nurture the whole child by providing much-needed emotional support and guidance to kids in need. For over 20 years, Canadian kids in need of help and with no one to turn to have turned to Kids Help Phone. Whether they wish to speak to a professionally trained counselor one-on-one, post an online question, or just express an opinion, Kids Help Phone is always there to help. Help that is totally confidential and free of judgment, criticism, or blame, regardless of the problem or circumstances. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Consider this. In 2004, Kids Help Phone responded to 365,000 phone calls and online posts. And just 5 years later, in 2009, they helped children more than 2.2 million times through their phone and online services. That represents the equivalent of each one of you in this room here tonight calling in every 16 hours for a year. The difference is, in your life, your adult life, you likely have someone to call. These kids needed Kids Help Phone, and even more will in the future. It takes a lot of resources to help children this many times, and Kids Help Phone does this without any core government or United Way funding. It's up to us. I'd like to share a letter from a teen in need that really struck a chord with me. I've been having suicidal feelings recently. I don't know why.
My grandpa's in the hospital. I just don't know what to do. The only thing keeping me alive right now is that my friends would be really sad if I died. Even so, I forget about them, and I just feel like killing myself. I've attempted suicide twice. I need help. I don't want to die.
These are the words of just one child, a kid who is frightened and alone in the world. Imagine the emptiness of having no one else to turn to. Through this event, we've all taken an important first step to ensure that Toonies for Tummies and Kids Help Phone will continue to provide food to those who are hungry and emotional support and guidance to those kids who are confused, in trouble, or in danger. Tonight's Night to Nurture Gala should be a celebration of our willingness and capability to step up as the Grocery Foundation and as individual supporters committed to nurturing the whole child. Your support by being here tonight and your generosity throughout this evening is critical and most appreciated. But the phones will not stop ringing after tonight, and the hunger in a child will return each morning. We are here tonight and must be there tomorrow to answer the call, so that kids in need will hear and see us through our support and actions say, "It's okay. You are not alone. We will feed you. We will help you work this out. And you do matter." So let's fill the emptiness, because together we have always been there to answer the call. It's what we do.